Northwest wind 10 to 20 knots. Seas 9 to 13 feet. Subsiding to 7 to 10 feet. Wave detail. Northwest 2 feet at 7 seconds. West 11 feet at 14 seconds.
Hello, everyone. This is AnnestaciA. Oh, sorry about that. Getting messages and stuff. Hold on. Let me turn this down. I got the weather radio going. Stand by. That's the NOAA weather radio warning us about what's going on out there. So, hold on. I got a TV also and a loud. So I'm Komarovsk, or AnnestaciA KomarovsK, depending on if you go by my business card. It says Ann KomarovsK, which is AnnestaciA KomarovsK. So let me go turn this down real quick. Here, real quick. Oh, you know what? I don't want to trip and fall. So let me turn this down real quick here. Stand by. Okay. Turn that down. Oh, put that away. See, I have my lantern. And it's, it was been charging. So I'll put that over there real quick. There you go. Put that down. Okay. And I'll come back here. Oh, wow, these scanners are really just going off. Oh. Okay. Okay, so a lot going on. So, obviously, it didn't start raining till, I think, just about now. So what I'm going to do is magic. See, get you every time. Don't need that because I have the lavaliers. Or not, actually the boxes. See? Box microphones. It's like, why do you do that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I do a lot of weird things. So I'm getting messages from people and folks. It's like, keep messaging me. It's like, I'm on the air. So real quick, let's check out the weather. And so I could do it a couple ways, but I'm going to try something different. Okay, I'm going to try something a little bit different today. So people messaging me, picked a bad time. Here, look, I can pick up the camera and turn it around. There you go. That's what it looks like. Right now. Live. Weather camera. There you go. Room with a view. Oh, speaking of that. So this is what it looks like in here. See the scanners? There you go. Oh, sorry, that's a bag of chips I was eating. Good chips. I like them. Yeah, see? Chips. Oh, jeez. Okay. So this is a rare view of inside the room here. Okay, let me put the camera down. Okay. Okay, camera. Don't disconnect. I know. Okay. So first thing is I almost forgot. And let me refresh this, the radar, because just want to show you where the rain's coming. And here. So today is the 23rd day of Advent. There it is right there. 23rd day, and this is what it says. There you go. So, pretty cool. So, reminded that tomorrow is Christmas Eve. It doesn't feel like it, unless, oh, sorry, this thing's stuck. Yeah, we have our little weather radio here. We've been so preoccupied with the, oh, my interference there. But yeah, we've been so preoccupied with the weather and stuff that we forgot that it's a holiday coming up. So there you have that. And then just to recap, yesterday, and I'll get to, so you see it's starting to rain. So it's starting to rain here in Malibu. And across California, you saw that weather camera. Here, we'll fade again to it in case you missed it. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Oh, before I do that, if you scan this little QR code, you will be able to call the weather service on your phone. It'll call it automatically. If you scan that code that you see now on your screen. So you might have to rewind the broadcast and stuff, but this is the code. Share it with your friends. It'll work right off the screen. At the county library here in Malibu, they have sandbags, which we hope no one needs. Back to the weather. You see that going on right there. That's a live look. And there's so many different cameras you can choose, but we chose this one. And the other thing too, I want to remind everybody is there's a lottery. There is a lottery happening on Wednesday for $1.7 billion. And how do I know that's so? Let me show you. See, lottery. Okay, fade. There you go. Lottery. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, December 24th for $1.7 billion. There you go. $1.7 billion up for grabs. So you can't win if you don't play. So tomorrow I plan to get out there and buy some lottery tickets. Yeah. So I will be buying some lottery tickets and play my lucky numbers because I won $1 last time. So you can't win if you don't play. God knows I could use some money. Okay, so that's $1. I won that $1. That's a winning ticket. The other thing too, I just want to get through the news real quick. So for the folk out in Topanga, Caltrans will fully close Topanga Canyon Boulevard to PCH Tuesday through at least Friday for safety and potential mud and debris flows. Okay, so got that out of the way. The other thing too, I've been here at home because I'm trying to get my act together. As you know, I'm a candidate for governor of California. So I keep tabs on Katie and stuff. Katie Porter, KPP as we call her here. You make up the P. Katie Porter, but there's a P. So she has a middle name, just like I do. You can make it up. So I don't know who Elizabeth Warner is here, but I don't know. She's asking me for money and support. Like, okay. So we've been doing a little bit of research today, and let me share some of the stuff that we found here on the computer. Let me see what we got. I just want to make sure I go to the right stuff. Okay, let's see. Boy, oh boy. I sometimes get the wrong stuff. Okay, no, I don't want to go there. I did do this. I found this little thing on, which even though I don't have any money, I do need it. I found this raincoat in burgundy. See, isn't that cute? On Amazon. So mine comes tomorrow, but you can get one too soon. So there you go. That's from Amazon. Because it's kind of hard to go out in the rain right now. So it's best just to buy stuff online if people are willing to deliver it. So let me get out of that screen. Okay. Oh. So this has to do with Epstein files. Yeah, the Epstein files are out, and they're kind of interesting. So they say a lot of stuff about. These are like the court case. These are not the actual Epstein files, but this is an example of what you can expect. This is unredacted, and it does talk about a lot of damning information, which is not that great. So we did a search earlier. Let me see if I can get out of this. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, we were trying to find the President Trump talking about the Epstein files today in connection. At the same time, he's talking about battleships, which is bizarre. Golden fleet of battleships. So, yeah, instead of social justice, peace, feeding the homeless, that kind of stuff, we're over here buying battleships. And the other thing too, oh shoot, that was the wrong item. Yeah, like I said, I was doing research on campaigns because I had to get my tax ID and stuff, and so where Governor Newsom, how much money he's raised, $7.7 million, all this weird stuff. So that's Governor Newsom. So he's termed out, so that's why I get to run for office in 2026. So let me get out of that menu real quick. Let's see. There you go. Oh, and here we go. For you Malibu folk, just in not too long ago is the notice of cancellation from the Malibu Planning Commission meeting. So bet you didn't know about that. So that's the January 5th meeting has been canceled. So you heard it here first. Exclusive. So tomorrow's Christmas Eve seems really weird. It doesn't feel like it at all. But we're on the air. We're gonna keep on. The weather is getting dark out there, but we have these screens. So there's, you see the radar going crazy back there, and you see all the reporting. So we kind of have an eye on it. So far, no major reports of any problems yet, but they're talking about, thunder and lightning happening. So, yeah. And so you can get sandbags near the Tower of Power at Santa Monica College. That big tower that, I like communications, but that tower seems to be a little out of place. So, I don't know. Can we move it? Some people wanted to move it. I think I'm going to agree. A little bit of gratitude. And that is, got this. And the reason for this is we've been having a lot of problems in our car. When we have friends and stuff, we have trouble sharing charging sockets. So this thing, we got it. And it was not too expensive. Not that I can afford it, but it has both a lightning connector and USB-C and 2 other ports. Oh, let me turn that around. There you go. There you go. Not bad. 45 watts. That should power a lot of stuff. So, there you go. We'll see if we keep it. I think we might. We could use it. So, wasn't too expensive. The other thing, too, was we got this weird, not a weird cable, actually it's a good cable, much needed by this company. And the reason we like it so much is because my mom's computer, sorry, let me turn this down. These radios are just everywhere, just going crazy out there. It has an angled connector. You see that? Yeah, because her laptop computer, her battery in her computer doesn't work. And Apple wants $300 to fix it. And the best quote I've been able to get was $220 to fix it. But if I plug it in with this cable and it's angled, I could watch it in bed without breaking it. So it looks like it's going to work out. Sorry, people messaging me. It looks like lightning. Okay? So, yeah, that's a pretty neat cable. The other thing, too, it's amazing. It's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow, church and stuff. I was thinking of going to the 3 o'clock service. Not too late. I still can kind of see. So right now, there's still light out there. I can get home safely and perhaps go out to a restaurant. They might be open or not because everybody's staying home because of the rain. But in reality, maybe the storm will pass. But here is the current weather radar. And it shows, what does it show here? Oh, hold on. Is it play, Ann? Play. There you go. It's kind of hit and miss here in Southern California. It's kind of like going up and south and like going around us. But I'm sure we'll get rain in the overnight. That probably is so. And since we have some time, and I want to teach everybody, and some stuff is coupons. Have you ever heard of these? Coupons? Yeah, you can save money and get free stuff. Like these came from Ralph's. And the gentleman's house mother gave me her coupons. So, cool stuff. A lot of coupons. And I do clip coupons. And these are from Ralph's. And they send them to you. Oops, upside down. There you go. See? Every penny adds up for stuff that you need. They even have free stuff. So here, look. Oh, once again, wrong, upside down. Free, just to be a customer. Some muffins. What can be wrong with that? Yeah, so, yeah, lightning. I don't see any lightning out there, but my phone is like saying lightning. So those are coupons. And, gee, that's about it. Don't have anything else. The one thing I can guarantee you is we'll be on the spot tomorrow. We have our scanner. We have our coat. We have another raincoat showing up. We have our boots ready to go with all our phones. And we carry many phones. So I don't know what tomorrow will bring. but hopefully everyone stays safe. Not necessarily dry, because getting wet is kind of a blessing. And if we get enough rain, we won't have a fire season. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Because, we had the fires here last year in January. And so we could use some rain to prevent that devastation from repeating itself. So I want to find something to go out on that's positive. And in the edited version, as you might know, I sometimes am able to go to different stuff. And I'll have to be a little creative. And I guess the only real positive thing I can do right now is hope and pray that I win a little bit of the lottery. And perhaps I wish that for you too, because we can all share in $1.7 billion. So this is AnnestaciA KomarovsK with the 4:44 p.m. 4th Estate News, wishing you a good night. Thank you.